Today I'm going to give you 7 rapid fire tips for an excellent equitation round. So let's get started. Hi there, my name is Laura and welcome to another video. If you like to win more ribbons at your next horse show, like to improve your riding, or generally like other horsey related stuff, then subscribe to this channel. Click the subscribe icon and the little bell icon so you don't miss anything. Alright, let's get started. So these tips are just for you for improving your equitation round, and these are going to be rapid fire, so get your notepad, get your things so you can start right now and write these down. Number 1, get to all the jumps. This means no popping, no chips, and no long spots. Get to each and every jump nicely, and certainly no refusals. Number 2, have an even pace throughout your course, and this means not going fast, not going slow, but an even, steady rhythm. Having an even pace makes things look effortless and flawless, and that's the kind of thing you want to portray to the judge when you're doing your equitation class. What is the worst mistake you ever made in an equitation class? Put it in the comments below. I'd like to hear what it is. The worst mistake I've ever seen as a judge, anyway, is a rider stopping in front of me asking me which jump they should do next. So stopping and asking the judge which jump they should do next is not a good thing to do in an equitation class. Number 3, I get asked this a lot. What happens if your horse knocks a rail during the equitation class? Is that going to count against you, or is it not going to count against you? So here's the answer to that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it won't, and it depends on the judge. But if your horse is having a bad day and rolls a rail and you've got to that spot perfectly and everything was lovely, then it's up to the judge to decide whether or not they're going to mark you down for hitting that rail, knocking that rail down. On the other hand, if it's the rider's error because you didn't get the horse into the correct spot for that jump, then yes, you are going to get dinged quite severely for that rail that came down. Major errors caused from riders' errors will be major deduction from your score, so don't knock a rail down. Number 4, this is kind of what equitation is all about. Have an excellent position means that you have your eyes up, your head up, looking up to where you're going, the weight down in your heels, and everything is where it should be. Not rounded, slouching shoulders, or slopping around in the tack. And think in the back of your brain, what is the judge going to want to see me do here? For example, if you're doing a rollback turn, does the judge want to see you looking to where you're going? Number 5, ride effectively and efficiently. Being effective in your riding is what equitation is all about. So if you see that you need to move up, then move your horse up without a great big deal about it. And if you need to steady, don't make a big issue about it. Just sit up, sit down, and get the horse to come back to you. Any big move with your body is going to reflect in your score. The judge can see that you're sitting up and sitting back way behind the vertical, seesawing on the horse's mouth. That's going to reflect in your score. So ride effectively, ride efficiently, and make it look as effortless as possible. Number 6 is ride smooth and make nice smooth round corners. We want to see the horses bending in the corners and riding around the corners on the correct lead. If you don't have your lead, do a smooth lead change. Sometimes it's almost better to get the lead over top of the fence before the turn so that you can concentrate on getting that horse balanced and having the horse bending in the correct direction. One thing most judges don't like to see is the horse counter bending around the corner. That's a sign that there's not enough inside leg on, and how do you expect a horse to go around on the correct lead when you're not bending in the direction of the lead? So make sure you ride your horse properly around the corners and get the correct lead. Nice smooth corners that will help you get to the next jump properly. Number 7, get the horse to the jump properly, and once you're there, allow the horse to jump properly. This way, when you're over top of the jump, you can show your equitation skills to their best ability. If you'd like to improve your equitation, win more ribbons at your next horse show, or generally like other horsey related stuff, remember to subscribe to this channel. Click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss anything. My name is Laura. Thanks a lot. See you later.